take that Lambo back. Give me my fucking money back and get in there.
The vibe was unmatched this week on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The host said he's getting his friend and mayor of Dade County, Trick Daddy, to buy a boat.
We're trying to get Trick to buy a boat. Trick said he want to be a boat owner, so we're trying to get
Trick. I'm living a yacht life.
Yeah, you gonna buy one after the day.
I'll take that Lambo back. Give me my fucking money back and get in there.
While pouring the tea on Chris Brown's reported dog bite, Gary questioned a co-host about her dogs.
And I know, Brad, you're a dog person. If somebody came to your house and cleaned up and your dog attacked, aren't you liable to pay them or what have you?
My dogs aren't attack dogs, though. But if they don't like you, they will bark. But they don't bite people. They're trained very well.
Oh, well, that's good then. So they have teeth?
Absolutely. Do you have teeth?
That's what that mean. They bite then. Well, they bite. If they got teeth,
they don't bite people.
Eva Marcel went on the record this week to reveal that she had the most suspensions in high school.
Okay, I'm going to tell you why. Because I was a small girl in school, but I went to school in South Central. So my dad taught me. Well, my mom used to say, if they hit you first, then you hit them back. But my dad taught me, if they look like you gonna fight, if it feels like a fight is coming, then you crack them in their jaw mid-sentence. So that was my thing. So
you used to
an argument, I bet Ricky, all day, every day. That was my thing.
Gospel artist Kiera Howard called into the show this week. The crew had to pray before bringing her on.
Lord, forgive us for what we just did. Forgot we was finna interview Kiera Howard and stuff, and she just got married. I'm sitting up here talking about what my uncles, the way they was playing their pants. Lord, you know my heart, and Lord, you know I didn't mean that.
Good morning. I love you, so I love y'all so much. I'm over here crying, laughing, like, oh my God.
Yes.
Don't tell your daddy what happened. Please don't.
Please don't tell him.
Because I know he going to text me. Don't tell your daddy what happened. Don't tell him.
Rickey Smiley said what he said and doesn't mind saying it again.
Yeah, I said what I said about these white churches. I'm still mad. Stop going to the white churches. If they not taking a stand for racism, if they ain't said George Floyd's name and Breonna Taylor's name, you don't need to be in there. I'm denouncing. I'm telling. I said what I said, so get mad.
Another week of no shows for Black Tony. He blames an elderly family member.
You know how we is on this show, Saturday. You know, family mean everything, Saturday.
Yeah, but
you know, my grandma in the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with your grandma?
My grandma boyfriend got upset. When he started shooting, she got upset. And you know, she pregnant. She finna have a baby. And so.
Well, your grandma pregnant?
Yeah, she got upset. When he started shooting. And this already it's already a difficult pregnancy because she's 68. And I don't want, she could have a boy. And I don't want nothing to be wrong with my uncle when he come out.
R&B singer Kelly Price also called into the show this week and was met with a show reminiscing of her good cooking.
Brad, you have not ate until you went over Kelly's house and she cooked for you. All I remember was that macaroni and cheese and that baked chicken. I don't know what you seasoned that baked chicken with, but it was so good.
In the middle of the host delivering a powerful message on Facebook Live, someone seemingly let loose.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
What is that app? I need that app.
Yo.
Oh, no. Oh, what the? Did you just fart? Did y'all?
Oh, Lord. God damn. Oh, man. My name's Mr. Stank Ass. That's it. It's all that thing. Hey, you don't need to notice anymore.
Wow. Y'all done messed up a good message. What the fuck?
In other news, one co-host of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show says TV personality Genie Mai is dead wrong for professionally taking on her husband's last name.
I think she just is crazy. I would have not changed my last name to Jenkins. I would have continued to be Genie Mai, and Jenkins would have been on paper, but I would have not made it official and put it all on credits and stuff on the show and stuff like that.
Why not?
Because she's just as big as him, and that's her profession name. We know her as Genie Mai, not no Genie Mai Jenkins.
But that's
Her
okay.
gonna swell up and she's gonna end up on the number 2
name.
usher board.
Nah.
She proud of that.
Oh, yes, she's very proud.
Start wearing church hats on the real.
Okay.
Here's Rocky's joke of the day.
A man was complaining to his friend. He had it all. Man, I had the money. I had the big house. I had the fancy cars. I even had a beautiful woman. And now it's all gone. So his friend said, say, man, what happened? He said, my damn wife found out.
Bill Bellamy called into the show this week and shared a story of a fellow comedian who was once beaten up.
Was a comedian. I can't say his name, but back in the day, we didn't have cameras, so anytime you saw something, you had to tell somebody. This dude is the first person I ever seen get knocked out, and his security. So. But what was so crazy when he got knocked out? One of the spurs of his boots came off, and
He rolled around like a quarter. When you drop a quarter on the coffee table, how is And then he said,
it was crazy because everybody saw the spur rolling around, but nobody wanted to say anything. Somebody was like, I think that's go to your shoes.
Friend to the show, Fat Tasha, explains why she's having a microwave installed in her car.
Dude supposed to put an outlet in my car because I'm trying to put a microwave in here. So,
why you need a microwave in your car?
Because I don't get out. I be in here just go. I like my food hot, like warm, because it ain't good when it's cold.
Right.
So they just get the microwave going in here. I'll be good.
The cast took a moment this week to school the host on the difference between a Bentley and a Rolls Royce.
I'm driving around in a damn casket on wheels.
So go ahead.
That's the Rolls Royce right there. You talking about?
Okay.
Oh, the big square. Company? The big square. No, 2 different companies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ricky. Yeah, that's like Ford and Chevrolet, Ricky.
I didn't know that.
I don't know, Ricky.
Out of my price range.
Yes, out of your price range. Yeah. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe talk to some of your colleagues who got one of those cars. But anyway, in my quick final story, y'all.
Or several of those cars in different styles, so you don't have to worry about it.
Say that again. What you say?
Or several of those cars in all different styles and flavors and colors, so you don't have to worry about it.
The show then went on to discuss Gary with the T's car being repossessed at church.
They even got Gary's car when the Sunday school superintendent was up reviewing the lesson.
But let me tell you the one thing that's grand about it, though, baby. They couldn't tow that girl. They had to ride her, baby. Range Rovers are ridden on the back of the truck, not being towed behind.
They said that thing was y'all was inside the church singing, yield not to temptation for you. Sitting there bagging that Range Rover.
And what's so no doubt about it, they don't even let you take your stuff out the car. They just snatch that girl. I'm like, well, girl, wait, can we get the stuff out, baby? You got to go to the line, huh?
Right before 11 o'clock, sir.
And finally, here this week, a hospitalized Miss Janie tells the host what he heard is true.
Let me find out you went in there and somebody told me that you went in the hospital to get some butt implants and make your butt bigger.
I did. I'm already a bad bitch anyway.
To see these videos in its entirety and more, subscribe to Rickey Smiley's YouTube channel at Rickey Smiley Official and online at rickysmiley.com.